Coach, eight qualifiers this year, more than last year. That's the most for you, correct?
Yeah, during my tenure here, it is the highest number of NCAA first-round qualifiers that we've had. And, the first thing I would say is there's even more that are capable. And this year started off as no ceilings. Last year having the 6 qualifiers, having Josh go to nationals, it really opened a door of we can do this. And so this year it kind of started off with those different layers of expectations, and people kept walking through those new rooms and knowing that it was possible. And so ecstatic, excited for these 8 qualifiers that we have coming up here next week.
I'm trying to think. I get, kind of elaborate a little bit more on just kind of like the journey of the season, the work that it takes to get to the point of qualifying.
Yeah. So, obviously starting off, all of these qualifications start in the fall. When you start having just practice and you talk about, being intentional and having like specific intentionality with how you're trying to execute, so that when you get to these pressure-packed moments later on, we truly feel that pressure is that opportunity rather than that thing that is daunting or heavy on you. And so, as we kind of started the year, we really just communicated our journey and where we wanted to go. And we've been purposeful with all of those conversations. And so, with these 8 qualifiers, they represent, obviously the ones that hit the breakthrough this year. In track and field, it's always just a matter of time, or distance. Obviously everything's always measured. But what these athletes did is they did a really good job performing at a high level in that meet scenario to earn the opportunity.
How many were there last year?
So we had 6,
okay.
Yeah, 6 total first round qualifiers. And then so this year having 8, it is the highest during my tenure, and always humble beginnings. When I first got here, we had 0, and then it's slowly climbed to kind of be where it's at. And, every year I'm very purposeful with our mission statement. So you hear me talk about intent, purpose. And that's everything these meets are, these competitions are, and they're always a reflection of what we're doing, at practice, how we're speaking at practice, because we're already ready for those situations even before they come. And it's just a matter of time if we do it in that meet scenario to earn these opportunities.
What do you think it says about the growth of the program that you guys keep having more and more every single year?
Oh, inspiring. Like our culture is just infused by these type of performances and these type of moments. And, if I go back to even just last week at the CAA championships, obviously, speaking to Jordan Robbins, big PR throw on her 6th and final attempt, not only to win the CAA championship, but to throw a mark that is one of the top in the NCAA East. It just inspired her teammates. I mean, there were tears, there were hugs, there was happiness, and then next one up. And that's how it kind of just came. It's one of those where, hey, we're always in it, ride or die, and then we'll always give ourselves that shot until the clock strikes 0 or till that opportunity's gone. But our team believes, and that's what makes a team dangerous. It's when they have that belief and they have that willpower to go get it done.
Awesome. So anything that you wanted to add, something I asked you thought was important to say about having 8 qualifiers for next week?
Yeah, it's, obviously going into, this upcoming meet, just really proud of all these student athletes and what they've accomplished. And, we're really kind of enjoying today to be able to reflect on the season. And then obviously as we kind of get to practice later on, it's really flipping that switch and making it about what we're going to do at regionals. Now the expectation is to qualify for each and every one of the individuals that are going to this meet. And, obviously if we take anything from this meet, it's always going to be the experience. And so, I think as we continue to inspire, as we continue to model, what success looks like for us, it's truly becoming an expectation to want to be here. And, we know it's not guaranteed. So we'll always enjoy this moment at a high level. And I just want to say, obviously thank you to UNCW athletics, all the parents, family, our alumni, they've always left a legacy. So when you talk about where does the past, present, and everything meet the future, it's because everybody is here and everybody is bought in to try to give these student athletes an opportunity at the highest level.